It's good, y'all. I'm here in Forest Projects, you heard? About to go meet up with the guy, Kiani, you heard? From 25 to Life. We're gonna get this in. You heard? Try to pull out this history out of him, you heard? As a matter of fact, he calling me right now.
Wake up, it's the AM.
From time to time I gotta show these niggas who they fucking with. Shorty like my fit, see my drip, she in love with it. Every time I hit it, she be screaming out my government. Might just blow a bag, spin these racks for the fuck of it. Lil' mama head right, I'm tryna see what's up with it. Niggas always hating, so you know I'm steady tucking it. Might just send her back to her man when I'm done with it. Money in my lap like it's track, we be running shit. I got money on my mind, I ain't coming here to play. And if shorty looking good, then I might just let her stay. You ain't talking about no money, get the fuck up out the way. Ledger Hill told me A Styles, boy, you on your way. In the spot, we make it hot, got them bottles on the way. I said, ooh, he a op, we gon' catch him broad day. I said, ooh, get the drop, serve him like a hot plate. Lil' mama, she look good, show me how that ass shake. Fuck security, you know my niggas walk right through the front. I ain't 50, but I take your girl and teach her how to stunt. Only Zob in the blunt, kicking shit but I don't punt. All these hoes on my body, I got what they really want. From time to time I gotta show these niggas who they fucking with. Shorty like my fit, see my drip, she in love.
I'm on the block and stuff, right? I used to mess with this girl, rest in peace, her name was Tanya Barfield. Right? She was a hustler. She was one of the kind. She got kidnapped, you know what I mean? Niggas killed her and shit, right? But anyway, that's how I first met her. So boom, I'm on the block, we over there on Smallwood Booth. It's the summertime. So you know, back in Baltimore, you know, it'd be knocker times where the knockers be shooting around on the blocks. So they jumping out on you like crazy. So you don't want to have no type of junkie around you. You feel me? Because they gonna you selling drugs to them. So making a long story short, it's this old head dude. He just came home from the penitentiary, and he come up, he pulls up, he trying to sell some cakes or something. So I'm like, yo, come on, man, keep it moving. I probably was really being disrespectful. You feel me? Because I seen him as a junkie. So I brushed him off like a junkie. You feel me? And like the Pac-Man skit, he'd be like, shit, fuck you telling me to keep it moving? I've been here all my life. It's my neighborhood, nigga. Who the fuck is you? Who your mother is? Who you related to? So I'm like, I ain't trying to hear that dumbass. Get the fuck out of here. So the nigga Rome come, right? Rome a little bigger than me. So Rome steps up on the dude. So when he steps on the dude backs up. So the dude peels off. Now we still on the corner. This is how I meet the girl, Tanya Barfield. And she's selling green tops. So we on the corner, we kicking, we talking. The dude come back. He come back in this Lincoln, bro. A two-door Lincoln. The door flies open. He's in the passenger seat. Big shotgun. The nigga runs right past me, goes down on Malik. Pulls the shotgun on Malik like this. Everybody scatters. He about to shoot Malik. I runs behind the nigga, grabs the shotgun from behind him. The nigga Malik runs. He leaves me. Me and this dude fighting in the alley with the shotgun. Boom, boom, fighting. I'm on this nigga back. I'm like this. I'm like a $160. I'm on this nigga back like a hyena. The gun go off. Boom. This nigga, I'm like, damn. I don't see nobody coming for me though. You feel me? I'm fighting this grown man by myself. I'm like, damn. Joint go off again. The dude, and this is the crazy joint, bro. The dude that killed Ra, remember I was telling you, Ra got killed in the civil matter, right? Because we had Baltimore kids that was the same age as me hustling. Nigga Rock had a partner named Ed, and Ed used to have a team of Baltimore niggas, my age. So anyway, we got the dude. So when the shot go off the second time, they think the nigga shot me. So niggas coming back in the alley. I'm still fighting with the nigga. I just happen to be fighting in a back alley that this nigga mother is right here. You feel me? So his mother yelling like, ah, that's so crazy. I'm like, boom. So he like, I ain't gonna let the gun go. He said, let the gun go. I said, man, let the gun go. Ain't nothing gonna happen to you, right? So boom, the nigga lets the gun go. Gives it to the dude Rob, right? Rob is the dude that killed Raheem. You feel me? The nigga Malik came back, so Malik's standing there too. But there's a rack of Baltimore kids there, and he felt comfortable giving the gun to the Baltimore dude, you feel me? So he gave it to Rob. So when he gives the gun to Rob, I runs out the alley and tell Rob, I say, shoot him. Rob don't shoot him. So boom, the nigga gets up and shit. So I'm looking at this dude, I'm like, yo, this dude think he gonna just walk away. After busting this shotgun, I slammed this dude on his head like 30 times, no exaggeration, bro. I beat him bad, so bad, they had to put a plate in this dude's head, bro. And ever since then, that's when I got introduced to Baltimore. That made me be, you know what I mean, on some other stuff. Like, that just turned me out, you know what I mean? It turned me out because niggas rewarded me for that activity. You understand what I'm saying? When I did that, I echoed the neighborhood. Like, even though the Baltimore dudes ain't like me, they had to respect that. You feel me? So, and when he didn't shoot him, I'm thinking he ain't shooting when I'm looking at the thing back now. He ain't shooting him. Why would he shoot a dude in front of his mother? Plus, he's another Baltimore dude, too. That got to be mindful of that one, too, right? And then the ironic thing is the dude that had that shotgun is the same dude that killed Raheem.
Crazy.
Yeah.
The stick-up boys, you ever encountered them out there?
Man, we got charges on stick-up boys. That's one of my cases. That's why I gave one of my times back, basically, for real. You know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean, basically they overcharged me. Right? They charged me with first-degree murder, right? But the stick-up dude was trying to rob me and hit me in the head with the gun, and I took his gun and I shot him one time with his own gun, a 44. You feel me? So, but he did get shot with some extra bullets, but they wasn't my gun, because I never even had a gun. You feel what I'm trying to convey to you? So, all that really matters is the encounter what me and him had. The invisible person, if you don't know who the invisible person is, it holds no existence to the person that's at the defense table. Feel me? So I didn't know this. So how I gave my time back was this, that I got convicted on the charge. They found me guilty of second-degree murder because the judge was like, yo, this shit sound like a self-defense case to me. And my lawyer was like, oh yeah, it may be a self-defense case. So he gave a perfect self-defense instruction, but he didn't give an imperfect self-defense instruction. A perfect self-defense instruction is a civilian that got a store and somebody coming in there to try to rob them, they can defend themselves. An imperfect self-defense is a dude that's in criminal activity and they doing something, but they still got the right to defend themselves. So I didn't know about that. So when I went for my thing, they got a thing called post-conviction. I went for my post-conviction, and my lawyer was ineffective because my lawyer didn't request that other instruction. So the evidence showed that I didn't call out to nobody to shoot that guy. You understand what I'm saying? This guy came at me with a gun. I'm defending myself and fighting him off with his own gun and wind up shooting him with his own gun. The evidence supported this. But due to me being naive to the law, you know what I mean, they over-convicted me. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not going to confess to nothing. You know what I'm saying? They telling me, I mean, listen, man, Bubba can tell you going to spend the rest of your life in prison. I'm not confessing to nothing. And we gonna go to trial and you wanna sort it out like that, that's how we do it. But I don't know nothing. I'm not confessing nothing. But I didn't know about mitigating circumstances, bro. You got homicides where you can sit up there and you're not telling on yourself, but it's situations that happen that can make things mitigated. So you don't have to get the maximum sentence, you feel me? If I was aware of this, I wouldn't even have what I had. It took like 15 years for them to even acknowledge it, you dig? Yeah, but that was one of my choices where I learned how to get my case back based on what you just asked me. With the stick, and it was a stick-up kid, you know what I mean? But yeah, man.
Now, when you was in prison doing the 31 years in Baltimore State Prison, and the series The Wire was on TV, and you was locked up with dudes like Avon, Marlo's, and the people that was locked up in Baltimore that was locked up forever and had a lot of time to do. What was their views on the TV show? Did they used to talk about it?
Nah, man.
Did y'all see it?
Man, we was in real time, man.
Yeah, I know that.
When I say that to you, I'm saying we was in real time. We had life. We in our own world. You feel me? Now you got correctional officers because the jails we was in Maryland, like we locked up. It's like you had people from the city coming back. You feel me? So we doing life, but we really in our own world out there. We had our own clothes. We fresh to death. You might see my jail joints. I'm fresh to death before they took all our clothes. We was wearing our own shit there. You feel me? So that was nothing. We wasn't even, you know yo, we wasn't caught up on that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas caught up on trying to get their life bid back, keep some money in their bread. You dig what I'm saying? The police will come in there and might tell, you know what I mean, niggas about The Wire.
Mm-hmm.
Or they might bring, like, you know, back then they had a VHS, and they'll bring the VHS or the DVD joint in there, and we get to see it on movie time,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll see little clips of it.
All right.
We got clips of, like, shit like that,
Mhm.
right? But the first time Marlo heard about it, you know, Marlo is a creative guy.
All right.
So he's always a writer, he's always doing these things. So when he starts seeing it, he on some lawsuit shit off the muck. You feel me?
Mhm.
He chasing these niggas down. But he
Mhm.
got 3 life sentences though.
Yeah.
So, you know, but he's home now though. You
All
feel
right.
me? So he don't want to be doing the real Marlo Bates, this, that on Instagram. He home. You know what I mean? I got pictures with me and him when we came home. But
All right.
he chased after, you know what I mean, getting revenue behind that. But
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's public information, so all they got to do is just twist names around and stuff like that. So you can't really claim nothing that easy no more. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But being around, we wasn't do. I mean, for me, I wasn't really into that.
Did you see them? Did you see any of the episodes of The Wire?
Yeah, I used to look at clips of the joint. Like they used to, cause my name was Omar Johnson.
Mhm.
So they would be like, "Yo, he probably talking about you, Omar." I'm like, "Nah." You know what I mean? Omar was something different, a way different entity. You know what I mean? On all different entity levels. You dig? But nah, I wasn't an Omar. But my name was Omar Johnson in the joint. So that's what they'll do. The correction officer hear niggas' names and they're connected. You feel me?
Yeah.
So when they see it, they be like, "Oh shit!" It'd be like The Corner. Remember the joint, The Corner?
Yeah, The Corner.
So they got a nigga named Scar in there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my man. That's my other rap boy I was locked in with. So they'll be like, they'll throw little names out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It'd be like, yo, it just be like the DJ boys, the OJ boys, shit like that. Niggas, when the niggas used to talk about that, that's how they used to look at us. Like, you know how you used to talk about 25 to Life?
Mhm.
When we was in Baltimore, it was OJ, DJ, BJ, AJ. That was who we was. We was the J boys.
Yeah.
I came out
Oh,
first,
yeah.
so that's how I set the bar on that one. You dig what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So when I went to try for my bodies or whatever, they'll be like, OJ, BJ, one of them shot him. I don't know, it's one of them J's. We always do them names that have similarities for when people say whoever did a case, you don't know who you're talking about.
Exactly.
Shit like that we learned when we was young, you
Mhm.
feel me? Shit about, you know what I mean, always have a revolver opposed to having an automatic.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You can change situations in them demonstrations, shit like that, where they can think it's multiple people opposed to just being one. Little Jews like that save you to be able to come back out here and say, yo, you know what, I could get back time. I gave back that, this, that, and I ain't telling nobody.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, the niggas that's telling, right, don't really know the logistics of the law.
Mm-hmm.
If they knew the logistics of the law, then they have a way to exit a situation where they feel trapped in. You get it? They only tell it because they trapped, right?
Mm-hmm.
The only result is they think they gotta tell, right?
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, they violate your rights if you just be quiet, though.
Mm-hmm.
And then you take it to trial, there's a high possibility you got 12 people that's humans that's gonna make a mistake. The state's attorney may make a mistake. The judge may say something. All type of things, and then you might give it up back on appeal and you back out here. You see all these dudes that got life sentences, death penalties, and out here in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
You know where that come from? That come from them knowing the justice of the law, bro.
Yep.
You gotta crack the code and shit, man. You can't cheat when you're trying to find a way to crack a code. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how that's how it was, man. But that Maryland system, it was a beautiful experience for me. It was a spiritual baptism for me.
Mm-hmm. Why you say that?
Because it helped me, you know what I mean, really harness my dead self, bro. Because I really had to meditate. I really meditated. Like, when people say that, I really did it. I really apply that. That's really who I am. You know what I'm saying?
You think it took 31 years, or when did it come to you?
Oh, no, I was meditating for 31 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was meditating for I used to be in the cell with dudes, you know what I mean, meditating, yo, and drove them crazy, man. I got in a fight, yo. This is the hardest test I ever had. I think I told Queen this joke. And my man called me too, DC nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I got 90 days. The judge give me 90 days to go home after doing 31 years. I'm in here meditating, man. I'm quiet as shit. I don't turn the TV on, bro. This nigga told me if he see me meditate one more time, he gonna punch me in my face. I said, what? You might punch me in my face. We get the governor in the cell, hoping the police don't catch a nigga, because if I get a ticket in 90 days, the judge can revoke my suspended.
Everything on the line for this fight. Your freedom.
Because this dude don't want me
31
to meditate.
years.
This dude don't want me to meditate, bro.
Just the type of people you around.
This dude don't want me to meditate, bro. This dude don't want me to be in silence. He want me to be in chaos. He's trying to figure out why I'm not in chaos. But I know what I'm about to embark. I'm about to embark something great. I fought to get here, so now I gotta fight another battle to be able to survive out here. You feel me? So I don't got no time. I gotta detox my mind from this prison shit, bro. I ain't gotta be coming out here on no prison shit talk, bro. Max B said it. When he was in the Max, he had his mindset, he was on life shit. When he got in the medium and he started seeing niggas go home, he put his mind on visualizing how he gonna be when he go home. That's how I went. So I'm not gonna let nobody deter that. So, you know, I used to meditate and this, that, and after we get to meditate, this nigga say, you know, I said, man, why you do that shit? Man, but you hating this, that? He said, man, hating for what? He said, if I'm hating on anything, I'm hating your spirituality. He's a Muslim. I'm a Buddhist. He supposed to pray 5 times a day. I don't give a fuck if you pray 5 times a day. I'm not going to tell Allah you ain't doing your prayer. But I enjoy meditating. So if I'm consistent in doing what I enjoy to keep my spiritual grounding, why is you disrupted about me doing what I need to do for me, and you know you ain't doing what you need to do for him? See, this the ideology. You feel me? This the Doma ideology. See, he getting mad because I'm not looking for a mediator to bring me close to God. That's why he was mad. And I didn't get it. But he do call me every day. And I do take the call. And I do real nigga shit. Because guess what? I got empathy. I was that person. That was the reason why I went through that. You know what I mean? He bullied me, right? Because people felt I was bullying them when I was out here, but I never seen myself as a bully. So karma burns me back. So he bullied me in his little way, you dig? And I ate it. And now I'm humbling myself by accepting the phone call when I can take this nigga money, because he sends me a lot of money. But guess what? He trusts me, know that I wouldn't do it. Even though he could have fucked me up from being out here. You see how that works?
Yeah, that's crazy.
They say one tree can make 1,000,000 matches, bro. All it needs is one match to burn a tree.
Oh, that's deep, man. Thanks, man.